Welcome to vlog number 2, Electric Boogaloo, cooking with Saxon. Today we're making pancakes. You will need some plain flour, some caster sugar, some baking powder, some salt, some cooking butter, some eggs, and some cow juice. Right, first of all, you need to melt some butter in a little pan like this. Also, preheat your oven to keep them warm. Only to about 35 degrees or so. But, right, so first off, what you want to do after the butter, you need to get 270 grams of plain flour. You can't see it, but it's happening. 269, 270, a bit more for luck. 284, I mean, I'll just put a bit more milk in than normal. Right, so after that, you can get rid of the weight thing now, don't need that. But you do need these little measuring spoons, look, right. And there's actually a new tub, is that the right word? Tub of baking powder. And we need your little teaspoon measurement, and you want 2 teaspoons of baking powder. In you go. In you go. That's lovely. That's lovely, that is. That's bloody lovely. Then, this is the unhealthy part. We need 4 tablespoons of caster sugar to make it sweet. Sweet and lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then apparently like just a little bit of salt. Just that much will do. Right. That's done. Put these back in Mr. Cupboard because they'll get in my way otherwise. Plain flour. Get it? Because it's a plain flour. Salt back in there, and now you should have a bowl of nice, enticing bowl of white. Shake it there. Get yourself a fork and just mix it through a little bit. Right, now you need to get yourself a little measuring jug, and you want 260ml of cow juice. I've gone a little bit over because I went a little bit over with the flour. So you want to put that in there first. Then you want to get your already melted cooking butter. Dunk that right in there, like Dairy Lee dunkers. You want 2 eggs. All these measurements, by the way, this is if you want to make 6 pancakes. 6. A lot, isn't it? And now your second egg goes in too, just like that. Now take your fork out of your bowl, and you want to mix all this up. All mixed in, the milk, the butter, the eggs, the milk, the butter, the eggs, the butter, the eggs, the milk, the butter, the eggs, the milk. Mix it all in. It come in, Mr. Mixer. Okay, when that's in, you want to pour it into here. And get it all in the bowl. And then, guess what? Can you guess what you do then? You mix all that too. Okay, so you've got your, you can't see that because of the light, I'll stand this way. You've got your pancake mix paste in here. Now this is the fun bit where you actually do some of the sizzly baking stuff. There we go. Look at that, I should have done that from the start. I'm going to flick your hob on. Not too hot, that's important because you'll burn it. I've got a gas hob, it's just better. Who wants an electric hob? Take your butter. Now because there's already some residue of butter in there, I'm only going to take a little bit. Plonk it right in, that'll do. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Right, that was really horrible. It's just melting. I'll be with you in a more. Tied my hair up now because it was getting a bit mental. I was kind of dipping it in the butter, which ain't good. Whoa! Don't want that, do we? Stay put. Trying to run away from me, I see ya. So that's getting a bit nice and sizzling now. So what we're going to do, get your trusty ladle over here. Get a ladle full. I'm just going to let that drip a minute. But what I'm going to do, pick you up. You can watch what I'm doing over it. This is weird holding it like this. Right. Sizzle it about. That's the butter. Get this little fella. And you're gonna go. On like that. I've flipped the camera around so it's much easier now because you don't need to see my face for most of this now. And I'm going to give it just a little bit of a jiggle. Little jiggle. Little jiggle. Little jiggle. Don't want it getting stuck, but you don't want the butter going on the top. A little jiggle. Little jiggle. Now, sometimes when I do pancakes, right, the first one either goes really, really well or shockingly bad. It gets stuck and splits and goes all over the shop. At the minute, it doesn't seem to be getting, seems to be a little bit stuck, but not breaking, so that's good because it should come unstuck. There we go, it's unstuck, it's wobbling about. This will be a good one, this will be a good one to show you. This will be a shining example. As you can see at the minute, you're starting to get bubbles. They're starting to bubble on up. And then what I do is when it gets a little bit too bubbly, sort of you can see as it's going to make a little circle. Once it gets really obviously bubbly, that's your prime opportunity to flip it over, which can sometimes go disastrous, as you can imagine. But I'm going to try it now for you. It's flipping time. First, oh wait, no, don't do that yet. Right, you've got your little thing here. Can't remember the name of it. Right, here we go. I'll try and get underneath like that. And flip. Easy. Kind of. There we go. There we are. One side is doing. Flipped it over. And then when this one gets done, I'll keep flipping it every now and then just to check how it's doing. And then I will stick it on a plate. And then it will go in there to keep warm while I do the rest of them. I'll do this with one hand, is going to be fun. I'd say that one's looking good, so stick it on a plate, open up the jaws of death, stick it in there for a little while. It's only on like 35-40 degrees, and now I'm going to get on the other one. I'm going to top up on the butter every time, and I roughly do about a tablespoonful. And in there, it'll sizzle like a bitch, so that's good. And once that's melted down and calmed down, I'll do it all again. 3 down, 3 to go. Here, look at that. Kind of looks like a face, like it's going no. I mean, oh. This is the last one doing now. Just put the last one in. Empty. See, told you. 6 it does. Remember to stick that in there and wash it all up. I'm running out of juice. Yeah. And that, my friends, is how to cook pancakes. If you'd like my recipe, just pay attention because I cover it all in this video anyway. As I said, these ingredients do 6 pancakes. If you want to do 3, just half it. If you want to do 12, just double it. If you want to do 9, half it and then add that on top. You know how to do maths, you know the score. Just waiting for this last one to do now, and then I'll be dining. Remember to share this about with your pancake loving pals. Give a like and a subscribe and check out my Patreon and all that fine stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh baby, look at them. All 6 of the beautiful fluffy little mug. Ha, it's hot. That's just come off the pan. What a mug.